Hey everyone, it's Saru, and today I'm going to be making a sim for the Family Ties Legacy Challenge made by Soju Trade over on Tumblr. They're like one of my favorite gameplay simblers. Like, if you'll see for yourself if you go to their blog, but it's just like it pulls you in. It's so interesting, and they always have like just the right amount of like drama to keep you interested. And like they're posting everything, so I was really excited when I saw that they posted rules for their Family Ties challenge. So basically, there's I don't know how I think there's like 10 or 12 generations. The first one is the homesteading era. So basically, you have to start your sim on a plot of land. You can only have like 20k, so you do like a starter home, and they have to have like all of the livestock. They can only get money from gardening and like flower arranging, farming, that kind of thing. So they can't have a job at all. And I just thought it was kind of fun. So like I was looking through like some of the other generations, and it seems like really interesting and touches on gameplay that I really haven't done. Like I haven't really done like the farming stuff at all. So I thought it would be really interesting to do. And I know that I said I was gonna go back to the Joy of Life challenge, and I will eventually in about 3 years or so. That's what it feels like, because honestly, I don't think I've like played that family in like a year. Maybe I'm being dramatic. I don't remember when the last time I streamed the Mancuso family was, but I really feel like it was like a year and a half ago. I'm at this point, and I think I just want to try something new, and I think I put like a lot of pressure on myself to like prepare and like get everything perfect. So I've just not having a lot of fun. Like the idea of playing it has not been like very fun or appealing to me at the moment. So now there's like this new shiny thing that I want to try. So this is Ethan, and as you probably saw at the beginning, I just use like whatever pre-made townie was dumped in there, and I just worked off of that. I think this will be like really interesting for me because I don't play with male sims. I have before, so this is not like my first time, but it's definitely not something that I gravitate towards, because I think I just play sims that are like similar to me in some kind of way. So I always lean towards like women as like my main sim that I play with, and usually the husbands or their partners or whoever, like whatever male sim is always like a side character. They're not like my main focus. So I mean, I don't think it'll be too drastically different, but I do think it'll be really fun. And for his outfits, I did like a lot of horse ranch stuff, so I didn't do like outright like cowboy boots and a cowboy hat, even though I kind of wanted to. But he's living in Gibby Point, so I kind of just did like a little bit of like something you would see like a farmer wear. So I definitely did like, you know, just a basic t-shirt, jeans, and some boots and stuff like that. But I didn't use any CC for his clothes though. I think I'm still, because I've been working in my like vanilla save for a little bit. Not recently, but I did do a couple of streams of me working on it, and it's definitely been refreshing being back with my mods folder, like my full mods folder, and making sims with like all their skin details and stuff like that, because it's been a little rough, I will say. I mean, with my vanilla save, I do have like default skins and stuff like that, so they're not completely busted, but it's definitely, I think I've had to find like creative ways to like make them look decent. But yeah, I'm really excited to like start this challenge. And so like I said, he's gonna be living in Gibby Point. I didn't like build his house, I just got one off the gallery. It was about I want to say like $22,000, and I did cheat a little bit just so he could have like a sleeping bag and like at least somewhere to like put plants and that kind of thing. Oh, and also he has a dog, so of course I had to get like a pet bowl and a bed and stuff like that. I'm not being like, the rules aren't too strict, so of course you can like do what you want, you know, it's their game. But I did cheat a little bit so that he'd have like the basic starting stuff. But yeah, he has a dog and his name is Potato and he's a Shiba Inu. I got the dog from Pug Owned on the gallery and he's so cute. His name was actually Haruto before, but I just, you know, gave him his own unique name because it was the first thing that came to my head. But yeah, so his traits are loves outdoors, party animal, and vegetarian. I think vegetarian is always a hard trait for me to play with because I'll always forget that they're vegetarian, or the Sims themselves will forget that they're vegetarian and they just like pick up, you know, something with meat in it. The next video will be like the very first part of me playing. So thank you so much if you watched to this point. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. I'm not always at my computer because, you know, I'm usually pretty busy. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.